the host of Blockbusters, Bob Holness.
Thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome to Blockbusters once again, where we are in the middle of a second game in the set of three. Remember who's playing? Matt is our singles player and our champion. Matt Gray from Ponteland County High School, Newcastle upon Tyne, who has done one gold run and hopes to be heading for his second. Right, Matt?
Yep.
Good to see you again. And the mascot.
Yeah.
Now, Susie and Steve are in opposition. They're from Great Barrows School in Chelmsford, Susie Wally and Steve Atkinson. They are hoping to do their first gold run, and in fact, they won the first game in the set of three. Did you not? Yes, all the facts are right. Good to see you again, too. Okay, right, the board looks like this. It's fairly equal pegging in this game, 2 whites and 2 blues. That A had been called right at the end of the last show by Matt, and that's where we pick it up now. No change of mind?
Nope.
Nope. Here we go. A for everybody, fingers by the buttons. What A is the opening set by altering the f-stop on a camera? Yes, Matt.
Aperture.
Aperture is right. Well done. Right, that's 3 whites and 2 blues, and Matt has the first choice of this particular game.
I'll take that A at the top, please, Bob.
All right. What E is the name of which Bess, Betsy, and Betty are diminutives? Yes, Susie.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, correct answer. Right, well, that's equalized again. 3 blues and 3 whites, so it's over to Susie now.
Can we have a B, please?
The B, righto. What B is a type of very light wood used to... Yes, Matt?
Balsa.
Balsa wood, yes, used for modeling. A bit more to the question, but you don't need it now. All you need to do is pick another letter.
U, please.
The U. Still pursuing that side of the board, right? Now, all 3 of you, what U topped 68% in Jarrow in 1936? Yes, Matt?
Unemployment.
That's the word. Unemployment. Well, a flashing white light, which means there's hope in Matt's eye, as we ask him whether or not he's going to take that very important letter.
I'll take the M.
You'll take the M, and this is the question behind it. For what M is soya-based textured vegetable... Steve?
Meat.
Meat. That's right. Well done. And in case there are 1 or 2 who don't know what the rest of the question was, for what M is soya-based textured vegetable protein a substitute? Substitute for meat. They've blocked it just for the moment, and they've improved their position on the board quite a bit. Right. Steve?
G, please, Bob.
The G, right at the top left. Stand by, Matt. What G is the surname of the Solomon who only lived for a week, according to the nursery rhyme? Yes, Matt.
Grundy.
That's right. Yes, well answered. Solomon Grundy, born on Monday, etc. Right. Well, there we are. That's the position now. It's not terribly simple for you, Matt. I don't know what you're going to pick next.
I'll take the H, please.
Okay, the H. Try and link those 3 up at the top. In what H are the headwaters of the Ganges River? That's Steve.
Himalayas.
Yes, that's the right answer. Himalayas. Now a flashing blue light. The boot's on the other foot. Rather more important, this, because, as I told you at the beginning, they won the first game in the set of 3, and Matt's got to move very fast on this one. It could do him a lot of good to get it, too. Right, must ask you, Steve.
The N, please.
The N it is. What N, everybody, is the central space in a church, often flanked... Steve?
Nave.
It's the nave, and that is Blockbuster. And already they've shaken hands and said goodbye. How's that for precipitation? Right, so what was the result of all that? Quite good for Matt, actually. He's won the first gold run, as you remember, got a photographic hunt holiday in Scotland, which is going to be terrific, and pocketed £120. Worth coming along.
Oh,
Matt,
yes,
wasn't
it's been worth it, yeah.
Are you going to manage to get the mascots back safely, do you think?
I hope so. He's
One
looking
of
a
them
bit dodgy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a bit shaky on there. Never mind. You've said goodbye to Susie and Steve. You might like to know, you may not know, in fact, that you're taking away a dictionary, a Blockbuster dictionary, and a Blockbuster all-weather jacket, and I know it's worth coming just for those. And our good wishes for the future. Hope everything comes off.
Thanks very much.
That's Matt, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. And as Matt settles back in his chair to watch the gold run that's coming up right now, a first gold run, don't forget, we go across to Susie and Steve to find out who's actually doing it. Tell us.
Me.
It's you. The look on the face. Right. Have a look over here, Steve. That's what you're going to be facing. A mixture of letters, complete mixture. No similarity between any of them, apparently, except that they all hide the answers to a great many questions. He's got to get across there in 60 seconds, which he knows. So, Steve, for the first time, put yourself on the hot spot, please. Right is goal to goal in 60 seconds or less. Try to take it easy, Steve. You've got a whole minute. Tell us where you want to start on the left, and we'll start our clock.
SC.
Looks after the premises at an educational establishment.
School caretaker.
Yes.
HP.
Rhyming words meaning mystery and trickery.
Hickory pickory.
No.
Hocus pocus.
That's right.
BI.
Stage name of William Broad, who had a chart hit Hot in the City.
Billy Idol.
That's it.
IS.
Tract of the Atlantic in which the Isle of Man is situated.
Irish Sea.
Yes.
RV.
All the people who put George Bush in office.
Republican voters.
That's it, and that's Blockbusters. Well done. Very well done indeed. 32 seconds you took to get across there, and you've earned yourself this prize.
This compact hi-fi system really has got everything. For a start, it includes a CD player, and if you haven't transferred to this yet, well, you can use the record player instead. The tuner is digital, and the twin tape deck incorporates high-speed dubbing. To round off this little big system, there's a 3-band graphic equalizer and a remote control.
How about that? Terrific. Okay. Superb first goal run prize, one for each of you, Susie and Steve, plus the fact that you've got £65 each. Will you take your seat, Steve, and we'll carry on. Another round of applause, please. Well, there we are. I normally at this stage, and I remember doing this a show or two ago, I normally at this stage give you the ones he skipped on, but he didn't skip on any. Some very good play coming up lately. So we go straight across to meet the new contestant. Now, the new contestant is just taking her seat, and I was going to say arranging a mascot, but she doesn't appear to have any. So let's meet her anyway, shall we? A big round of applause again. Aren't you working well? For Kathy Gunn. Hello, Kathy. What a lovely big smile. That's how we like it on Blockbusters. Kathy, before I say anything else, meet Susie and Steve sitting next to you. A big welcome to the programme, and let me tell everybody that you come from Springwood High School in Kings Lynn. Sounds a nice, cheerful school. I won't ask you if it is, because it'll mean you may have to say no. And your passion is hockey. You play for the school?
Yes.
No, good for you. Okay, a little more about that later on. Now, you know how the game goes. You've already got your fingers near the buttons. So now, I have Susie and Steve. We're going to play 3 games, or maybe 2, starting with this one, which is flashing tea. So once again, let's play Blockbusters. Here's an interesting question for all of you. What T is the number of cards in each suit of the pack? Yes, Kathy?
13.
That's it. 13. Well, quick on them buttons. Goodness. Very bright start indeed. Right, there's a white on the board, and Kathy has the choice.
C, please.
C. What C is enclosed with 4 walls for squash, but bordered by... Yes, Steve?
Court.
Court, correct. Good. Choice goes over to you.
The A, please, Bob.
A, right. What A was the name of the daughter Oedipus had by his mother Jocasta, thus making... Yes, Susie?
Antigone.
Wow, it is. Antigone, correct again. Must you reach at the end of the question, thus making her his half-sister. Antigone, yes. Right, 2 blues and a white. Your choice, Susie.
Could we have an S, please, Bob?
Right. What S was the place to go drinking in the old American West? Yes, Steve.
Saloon.
The saloon, right. With your 6 guns swinging on the hip. 3 blues. What do you want next?
I'll take the E, please, Bob.
Take the E on the left-hand side. Time to catch up, Kathy. What E is expressed by the ratio of the useful energy output to the energy input? I used to hate those questions at school. I still dislike them intensely. The answer is efficiency. Yes, we'll just take everybody's word for it and carry on. What E do you associate with campaigns, deposits, Yes, Steve?
Election.
Elections, correct. Well done. It's a funny old game, Blockbusters. In comes Kathy, smiling all over the place, goes wham, gets the first white, and she's been sitting there ever since, going for the button, but not succeeding. You've got a chance now, and it's you've got to move pretty fast. It's a pretty important chance. Right, 2 letters at the right-hand side. Which one, Steve?
The R, please.
The R, right. Now, all 3 of you. What R constitute the score in baseball and cricket? Kathy.
Runs.
That's it. Runs. Well done. Not out of the wood yet, as you can see, but you've got a chance to make a choice.
Can I have the G, please?
Oh, the G at the top. Okay. What G is to warbler as house is to sparrow? Worth a guess. Yes, Steve?
Grass.
No. Kathy, what G is to warbler as house is to sparrow? Should try and guess on these. It's a house sparrow and it's a garden warbler. He was near grass, but had to be garden. What G goes before circle, opera, and piano? Yes, Susie?
Grand.
That's it. That's it. Very well done. Goodness. And again we have the flashing blue light. Now then, can she do it again? Let's see. Yep.
A J, please.
A J, right. All 3. What J is spinning if... Kathy?
Jenny.
If Rose is rambling and Grace is amazing. Yes, it is. Absolutely right. Well done. Now, I'm not offering money for anybody who guesses which one you're going to pick next.
W, please.
Yep, that's the one. What W supplies fuel to the flame in a paraffin lamp? Kathy?
Wick.
The wick. That's it. Ah, we've seen it so often, haven't we? That mutual space on Blockbusters. It's all the blues and all the whites, meaning it's got to be this time round. They know. You see the expression. Right, got to ask you nonetheless.
The N, please.
The N, this is the question. What N is a cutting tool which takes a small bit off at a time in a rapid series, or someone who constantly eats snacks? Kathy?
Nibbler.
Nibbler is the right answer. Well done. Well, I like the volume on that last answer. It was Nibbler. Just heard it. And Nibbler it was. Well done. It means you are 1 game up, and it means our champions are now faced with getting 2 straight games in a row. Not just yet, because it's time to take a short break, but do be with us. Don't go away. We'll be back in a couple of minutes' time.
Disneyland is coming to Europe. A new world of holiday dreams. Come, discover the magic. Euro Disney, the most spectacular holiday in Europe. Call 081
Welcome back to Blockbusters with the comfortable position for our latest challenger being 1 game ahead of our champions. Our challenger being Kathy Gunn, of course. You met Kathy a moment ago. I mentioned hockey and then sort of cut off when we went to the game. The reason we cut off is because I know there's a lot more to it than that. The school is quite famous for its female hockey players, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got one girl that, well, she's a woman now. She plays for England.
Oh.
Kathy Johnson.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and she's also a member of the hockey club that I play for at the weekend.
What's the name of it?
Pelicans Hockey Club.
The Pelicans, I
Yeah.
see. Would you like to play for England yourself? Is it the sort of
I
thing...
would love to play
Oh,
for
would you?
England,
You've got
yeah.
that much ambition?
Yeah. I doubt I'll ever get there, but I'd love to.
Oh, I don't know. There's no reason to think you wouldn't, is there?
Well.
I mean, you obviously love the game. Right. Well, that's Kathy. We know all about Susie and Steve. Well, I mean, you should do if you were watching last time. If you didn't, we may catch up later. Right now, we're going to the second game with E flashing on the board. So here comes the first question. Fingers by the buttons. What E metaphorically ends up on your face when you're made... Yes, Kathy?
Egg.
Yes, when you're made to look ridiculous. Okay, now, another letter, please.
C, please.
C. Stand by, Susie and Steve. What C is often portrayed as black when it's the familiar of a witch? Yes, Steve.
Cat.
Cat, a black cat. Correct. Right. Level pegging so far, and it's Steve's choice.
The R, please, Bob.
The R. Now, what R is the name of the Lancashire Valley constituency whose... Yes, Steve?
Ribble.
Yes, it is. Ribble. Well done. Yeah. Whose by-election in March 1991 brought the demise of the poll tax. Right. Ribble Valley. 2 blues, 1 white. Your choice.
The F, please, Bob.
The F. What F goes after cliff, type... Yes, Kathy?
Face.
Yes, face it is. That's very good. Cliff face, typeface, cold face, and clock face. Right, 2 of each. Kathy's turn.
J, please.
J. What J was succeeded by Matthias as one of the 12 apostles? Steve.
Joseph.
No, wrong J. Kathy, what J was succeeded by Matthias as one of the 12 apostles?
Judas.
Pardon, Kathy?
Judas.
Judas it is, yes. Well done. Right answer. Love that.
Judas, Susan.
Judas it was. Judas Iscariot, the Judas. Yep. Well, that gets us into that position. Now, you want another letter, but it's going to be somewhere else, isn't it, this time?
G, please.
Yeah, okay. Over on the left. What G partners George, Ellis, and Sullivan for the names of... Yes, Kathy?
Gilbert.
Gilbert is correct again. Well done. The names of performance artists, islands, and operettists. Well, now, this puts our champions in a very difficult position. I saw a rueful look pass between Steve and Susie. They know they've got to stop her now, or they've had it. Right. I've got to ask her what she wants.
O, please.
The O. Right, for everybody. Stand by, Susie and Steve. What O describes a person who is frank, speaks his mind? Yes, Steve?
Open.
Nope. Nope. It's Kathy. What O describes a person who is frank, speaks his mind, and is often controversial into the bargain?
Outspoken.
Outspoken is the answer, and that's Blockbusters. And there's always that position in Blockbusters when somebody is bouncing along, they're enjoying the game, and suddenly they're not there anymore, and they try to look happy about it, you know. They just suddenly realize they're not the champions. Oh, I'm awfully sorry. It was worth coming. A CD hi-fi system each, and you're going to love that, plus £100 pocket money each to buy some of those CDs with, plus the thing you can walk down the road wearing, the Blockbuster jacket, of course, and use the Blockbuster dictionary. Susie and Steve, it's been a delight seeing you. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Give them a big round of applause. And there they are, Susie Wally and Steve Atkinson from Great Barrow School in Chelmsford, who don't leave us just yet because they want to watch Kathy doing her first gold run. They remember theirs because it wasn't that long ago. Kathy, now yours is going to be completely different in that those letters, although they may look the same, are, of course, hiding different words. Of course, she's got to get across there, as everybody in the world must know by this time, after 9 years. My goodness, in that 60 seconds. So, Kathy, for the first time, put yourself on the hot spot, please. Well, I don't know whether you're horrified or satisfied by what you see, Kathy, but you must plot across there within that 60 seconds. Don't forget the last contestant did it in about 30, so there's no problem at all. Just tell us where you want to start on the left.
MG.
Various cooked vegetables and meat served at breakfast or dinner.
Mixed grill.
That's it.
IOW.
The only English county completely surrounded by the sea.
Isle of Wight.
Yes?
MHS.
The way in which one MP addresses another in the Commons.
My honoured friend.
Not honoured.
My honourable friend.
That's the one.
LG.
He played Danny Kaye after being Dirty Den.
Letty Grantham.
That's right.
TS.
Successful formula only known to the manufacturer who uses it.
Trade secret.
That's it, it is Blockbuster. Well done. And you got across in 28 seconds, and here's your first gold run prize.
You have won the very latest in ski wear with parka or blouson top and salopettes in contemporary earth tones. These garments are made from a new material called Tussa 135. a strong textured water-repellent fabric with excellent breathability. All you've got to do is prove that your skiing matches the quality of this prize.
Well, there we are. Whether you ski yet or not, they're going to be absolutely marvellous. As an outdoor girl, I know you're going to love wearing them, right?
Thanks.
Kathy, thank you very much indeed. £50 already, so retake your seat and we'll carry on. Kathy, ladies and gentlemen. Kathy Gunn retakes her seat, and there's a big shuffling going on my left, as there always is, your right probably, as the new contestants take their places. Now, she is well settled in with that first gold run. They're coming in to do their first, so the situation is fairly similar from last time. Their names are Chris and Alan. I'll give them their full names now, and let's give them a round of applause. Chris Crime and Alan Lowe. From, I think it is Older Hill Community School.
Yes,
Older?
that's right.
Does the Older mean anything? Is it just a district?
No, Older was actually the name of a forest. Well, it was a tree.
Oh.
It means a group of trees. There was actually a tree on the site, but they chopped it down when they were building the school.
Hey, that's very good. Me, there's nobody can give me as a concise a history of the school as that. That's very good. Welcome to both of you. Nice to see the cheerful smiles. Meet Kathy. She's been smiling all the way. And we're all going to smile and settle down and play some games. Right, it's going to be the first game in the set of 3. They're all ready, fingers by the buttons. Eye is flashing. Let's play Blockbusters. And here's the first question. Simple one to start with. What eye is used by an octopus to aid its getaway from a... Yes, Kathy?
Ink.
Ink is the answer. That's it. Squirts it into the water, of course, to cause a screen. What you may not have seen is that all 3 of them went for the button. The boys were horrified when she got there first because it proved how fast she's got already. Right. You've got a white, Kathy. What do you want next?
O, please.
The O down at the bottom right. What O is banned by the round road sign with a black car flanked by a red one? Kathy got there first.
Overtaking.
Yes, overtaking. Good. Right. Well, she's ahead at the moment. Who's going to overtake? We'll have to find out. Kathy, what do you want next?
F, please.
The F to try and join them together. Stand by, Chris and Alan. What F is the name of a town in Hampshire, a tributary of the Thames, and a street in London? Yes, Chris.
Fulham.
No. Kathy? Poor old Chris isn't having much luck, are you? What F is the name of a town in Hampshire, a tributary of the Thames, and a street in London?
Fleet.
Yes, it is. Fleet. Well done. Goodness. I could read the expression on Chris and Alan's face. There's no justice. Right. You got it on right at the last moment. And there are 3 whites in a row. They've got to try and stop it now. Which one are you going to pick at the top?
M, please.
M. All right now. Fingers by those buttons. What M stores the data in a computer for retrieval? Yes, Alan?
Memory.
Memory is right. God. Oh, dear me. Now, what letter do you want?
Can I have a H, please, Bob?
You can have a H if you wish. What H is partner to dry, mighty... Yes, Alan?
Home.
No. Kathy thinks she knows. Watch her face. What H is partner to dry, mighty, and low?
High.
High is right. Well done, yes. Now, I hate to tell them, but they're not out of it by any means. There's a flashing white light, which means she can still make that connection at the top of the board. I take it you're going to pick the obvious letter.
C, please.
What a pity you're going to have to wait for a long, long time to find out what the question is. Sorry to do this to you. It's time. It always is on this game, isn't it? So, we'll see whether she makes it or not at the next edition of Blockbusters. Hope you'll be with us. Goodbye for now.
And the next edition is tomorrow evening on YTV at 6:30. Next tonight, this is Your Life with Michael Aspel. And you may like to be reminded that a single of the Blockbusters theme music is available from Record Shops on the Grassmere Records label.